welcome to Cooking with Frankie Meatball. Today, yes, I am going to take care of another request, one of my favorites, gnocchis, which are basically gnocchis. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I call them gnocchis, we were on vacation, ba boop, bada beep. My son goes to order some soup, right? He says, yeah, I'll have the chicken gnocchi soup. So now, the gnocchis, but they're gnocchis. You get what I'm saying? Like avocados or avocados. We kind of got our own language, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to take care of a special request from my man Mark. He wanted to make homemade potato gnocchis here on Cooking with Frankie Meatball.
This is Damien from Mach 22.
What's up? This is Rick Haas, Mach 22.
Hey, this is Kevin from PhillyRockRadio.com, and you're about to get cooking with Frankie Meatball.
Giuseppe always holds today's recipes, what we're making, our request from Mark, homemade potato gnocchis. I'm telling you, gnocchis are probably one of my favorite pasta, but it's a different kind of pasta. It's more like a dumpling, you know what I'm saying? The best. I love it. Right here I have 2.5 pounds of potatoes. This recipe will make 2.5 pounds. If you're getting your potatoes, try to get around 2.5, a little before, a little over, it doesn't matter, just as long as it's around, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, what we're going to do, you clean your potato, okay? You clean your potato, and you can do one or two things. You can bake your potatoes first, or you can boil them. Today, we're going to boil them. If you're going to bake them, make sure you put holes in them when you put them in the oven. If not, good chance they can go kaboom, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't even want to tell you about that story. That's another story for another time. But anyway, I'm going to boil them. And if you're going to boil them, do not poke any holes or cut any of the skin off first. Very important, because you don't want the water to get inside to the potato. What I'd like to share with you is a nice gift I got from PhillyRockRadio.com. A beautiful poster, nice little tribal thing going on, like a tribal tattoo. But nice little tribal thing. Kevin and Johnny E live on Thursday nights. Okay, make sure you check out the show. Go to the website and it will tell you. Go to Philly Rock Radio. You know how to get there from your Alexa or your Google speaker or your smart speaker, whatever you got. Okay, make sure you check out Kevin and Johnny live. I'm telling you, great show. I listened to it for the first time this Thursday. I'm telling you, they love Frankie Meatball. They can't get enough of the meatball, huh? Come on, look at this. Look at this potato. Look at this face. Who can resist, eh? So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and put my potatoes in the water. You can put them in the water, or you can put them in your oven. However you want to do it, as long as you get that potato inside, nice and soft. So, what'd it take? About, half hour to 45 minutes for the water to boil, another 50 minutes for the soft. I don't know. I'm going to go put them in the water. You go put yours wherever you want to put yours, and I'll see you back on Cooking with Frankie Meatball. You'll know when your potatoes are done when you can put your fork through them without any resistance. So right now we got a little resistance. They still need to boil. Let's check the potatoes. Beautiful, no resistance. I'm going to drain the potatoes, and I'll see you back. All right, guys, Mach 22 playing in the background. Check them out on wherever you stream your music from. New music coming out from Mach 22. But for now, let's make Mark some gnocchis. Let's do it. So, all right, your potatoes, okay? Your potatoes cooled off a little bit. What you want to do, okay? If they're a little too hot for your hand, use a towel. But you want to do this when they're hot. Let's take off all the skin, okay? We're going to take off all the skin on your potatoes. Again, I didn't tell you what kind of potatoes I use. I use rustic potatoes, okay? You guys got requests? Email me. Here's the address right there. You see it right there at the bottom. cookingwithfrankiemeatball@gmail.com. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. Fresh hot butter popcorn! Anybody hear that? But anyway, you got your potatoes. All right? The potatoes are skinned. They're nice and hot. Now, all you need for this is some potatoes, uno egg, and some 00 flour. You can use all-purpose. You can use what you want. So you got your potatoes. Give them a nice mash, okay? Mash the potatoes. You want them nice and mashed, okay? Nice and mashed. Now these are nice and hot. After I mashed them, I'm going to let them cool off for a little bit because I do not want the potatoes to cook my egg. They do sell this thing called a ricer. You put your potatoes in, it's like a garlic press. Put your potatoes in, you squeeze it, and it comes out like that. You don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Okay? And then while you're Googling it, okay, you can do two things. When you're cooking, like I said, if you're not cooking with Mach 22, then you're not cooking. Gabish? And then when you eat, you listen to some Philly rock radio. Give a little to the boat. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what I was just saying because I just got off the subject. This is nice and mashed. So I'm just going to lay it right here on the countertop. Gnocchis is more like a dumpling than a pasta. You want them nice, you want them fluffy, you want them soft. Okay? So you could do measurements, but then again, when you make dough, the temperature outside, the moisture, all that, you know, scientific stuff goes into play. But for right now, what I'm going to say, we're going to let this cool off a little bit. Still see steam coming from it, okay? You want to just mash them up a little more, make sure there's no lumpies in them. Okay, yes, I did say lumpies. The potatoes are cool. Still a little warm, but they're cool. Gabish? Look at that. Look what we did with our present for Philly Rock Radio, huh? Look at that, it's nice, right? Right next to the meatball, you got the rock, you got the meatball and the rock, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you got your potatoes nice and cooled off. Make a little hole, crack your egg in there, boom, one egg. That's all you need, okay? Crack your egg and just mix it, okay? Mix it in a little bit. You mix the egg in just a little bit with your hands, okay? So now you're gonna get some flour, 00 or all-purpose, whatever tickles your fancy. Okay, just a little bit. Okay? You want a measurement? Start with a cup to 2.5. But I say throw a little. Listen to me. Throw a little flour. Forget about measurements now, okay? It's all about the dough. All right? Throw a little bit of flour with the one egg, okay? Some salt, coarse black pepper, boom. Alright? You can drop some of that on there. Pepper's optional. I like putting pepper in my gnocchis. Now, just fold it in, see? I'm going to fold it in, okay? Alright. And we're going to make dough, okay? Okay, you just want to fold it in. Fold it, okay? I'm going to fold it. You need more flour. Throw them with flour on top, and just fold that in there, okay? Boom. Boom this, huh? You want to go for the dough consistency, okay, guys? We're getting there, so I'm going to start using my hands. I'm folding it real lightly. I'm not pushing down hard, okay? Don't push down hard. Just fold it real nice and easy. Real nice and easy, guys. Look at that, okay? Real nice and easy. We made dough so many times on Cooking with Frankie Meatball. You guys should be rolling in it. Oh, hey. I'll tell you that. I'll put some more of that flour there, huh? I think this is going to do it. This is going to be nice. A nice dough. Look at that. Oh, my God. I think this is it, huh? Something inside me says, hey, you know what? Put a little more flour. Then a little angel says, don't put a little more flour. This guy says put a flour. This guy says no flour. Flour, no flour. What do I do? You use your noggin in your heart. Don't listen to the people on your shoulders. Listen to your heart. Because remember, cooking is what feelings taste like. Remember that. Let that sink in. You want me to say it again for you? Cooking is what feelings taste like. Make sure you have a fork handy dandy right by. You're going to put it face down over there. Make sure you got your handy dandy cutter. Flour up your area, please. Very nice. And you got a sheet pan, whatever pan. Throw some flour, because that's where we're going to put your gnocchis on, okay? Okay, we're going to cut it in half. Cut it in quarters. Okay? So what you want to do is when you're rolling it, just like the pretzel, you want to stretch. Don't pull. Just stretch with your hands. Make a nice little log. Cut that log in half. We're going to set her to the side, and then we're going to work with this guy, okay? I think this is a good thickness. Now you want to cut them. Boom. See? Cut them. Boom. 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 It's up to you how big you want them. You want them bite-sized, you know what I'm saying? You don't want it too big. Alright? Nice and bite-sized. You take them. You put them to the side. Don't put them on top of each other. Let's put some flour on top of them, okay? Alright, now we're going to stretch this guy out. Again, cut. Boom. Bite-size, guys. Bite-size. 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 Bite. 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 Alright, to the side. Just repeat the process until you got all nice little nuggets, okay? Alright? Get your fork. Let's put some flour on the fork, okay? Boom. Fork you, huh? Use your two fingers. Alright? On the fork. Boom. See that? Gnocchis. Boom. See that? Boom. Alright? Put a little pressure. Boom. Look at that. Nice, huh, guys? Look at that, huh? Look at that. Watch this. Watch. Boom. See that? Nice and nice. They're very tender. So don't push too hard, but just enough, okay? You'll get the feel for it. You'll get the feel for it. I'm going to go finish this, and I'll see you back on Cooking with Mark. I got my water boiling. I got my gnocchis, okay? I'm going to go throw my gnocchis in the boiling water. Now, when they start to float, let them float for about 20, 30 seconds. Boom. Then take them out, okay? When they float, that means they're done. Make sure your water is boiling rapidly when you throw your gnocchis in. Huh? So homemade gnocchis, beautiful bowl from Womax.com, and make sure you get yourself a gravy bowl, huh, Mikey? But anyway, Mark, I'll tell you what, just a little bit of trouble. I worked out the kinks. Guys, whenever you cook, you're going to run into little kinks. You just got to know how to roll with the punches, okay? Now, this is beautiful. My favorite gnocchis, Mark. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Follow us on Instagram. Like us on Facebook. You know what, guys? I'm going to tell you. You know what? I'm thinking I'm not going to tell you anymore. But you still need to be told. So I'm going to let my man, Frankie Meatball, tell you. Oh, what a shirt you got on, pal. Where'd you get that shirt?
PhillyRockRadio.com.
Philly Rock Radio gave you a shirt? Mm-hmm. They gave me a poster. Huh? So, as I was saying, Frankie Meatball, tell these beautiful people what they can do.
If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you get notified when a new video comes out every Wednesday. And don't forget, check out PhillyRockRadio.com. They play everything from the Forefathers to the Bad Mothers of Rock.
Bad Mothers of Rock.
They play my favorites: Twisted Sister, Motley Crue, Ozzy Osbourne and Kiss, and lots more others.
They also play Mach 22. Let me tell you, I heard Mach 22 the other day when I was driving the truck. So, again, we're going to say bye, but before we do,